everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be crocheting a Barbie hat, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be working on a Crochet Barbie hat. You're going to need a 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, darning needle, and some 4-ply worsted weight yarn. Just some scrap is good. That's what I'm using. So we're going to start by chaining. We're going to chain 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now going into that second chain from hook, we're going to do a single crochet, 1. We're going to do 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then we're gonna do half double crochet for the rest of the row. So that's yarn over into the chain, pull through, yarn over through all 3 loops. And so we did 4 of those, so we're gonna have 8 half double crochets, which will give you a total of 12 stitches, okay? So, because we're not going to count the chain 1, which was the 13th of our chain. Okay, so now we're to the end, and we're just going to go in the last one. I always hook my tail around just to give it some extra stability. Now, when you're on this side of the row, you're going to chain up 2, 1, 2, and we're going to work in back loops only. So yarn over in the back loop only, pull through, and we're going to do 8 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now for those last 4 stitches, we're just going to do single crochets, back loop only. So that should be 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's exactly what we wanted. Now when you're on this side, which is your single crochet side, we're only going to chain up 1. Turn your work, and we're going to do 4 single crochets, and then 8 half double crochets. So yeah, I want you to repeat these 2 rows, back loops only, for a total of 28 rows. You do that and meet me back. Okay, I was way off. You needed to do 13 rows. So disregard the 28. I'll make sure when I'm editing this that I put words up in the thing that say only 28. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to leave quite a long tail for sewing. Okay, you're going to cut your yarn, put your tail through your loop, and like I said, I left quite a lot. You're going to take these 2 together. Okay, so this is the wrong side, which is what we want. Okay, we're going to thread our needle. And we're just going to whip stitch this up. So to do a whip stitch, you go in one side. I'll hide this one later, so I'm just gonna move it over. So you go in one side and then you just keep going from one side to the other all the way up. And we're doing this for the theme of our little winter hat. Just whip stitch all the way up. And you want your stitches nice and tight so that they're like close together so that there's no holes. Okay, we're going all the way to the top there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here is we are at the top. Okay, so we are gonna go in the ridge, in the hole, in the ridge, out the hole. So we're going back and forth, accordion-like. So in the ridge, out the hole. There's kind of a hole there, that's what I'm talking about. In the ridge, out the hole. We're doing this all the way around. In the ridge, out the hole. In the ridge, out the hole. And I'm going all the way through the other side, right? Like, so you want to make sure. And we're going one more time. Okay. Now we're gonna pull this tight. Okay, so we're pulling that nice and tight. And then if it didn't close completely the way you want it, like if you have a hole here, I don't have a hole here, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna throw a couple of stitches in here. And then I'm gonna make a loop. Make a loop, go through your loop once, go through your loop twice, and then we're gonna pull that tight. And that's gonna keep this nice and secure. Now we're not gonna cut this because when we put on our pom-pom, we're gonna attach it to this. So I'm just gonna take off my needle. I probably didn't need such a long tail, but I'd rather have too much than too little, right? Okay, and now I'm just gonna hide this thread down at this end. And I just use the back loops, like from this side, I don't go all the way through. I keep my finger here so I make sure I don't go all the way through. And I do what's called back stitching. So I go, my working yarn's coming out here, I go a bit behind it and then I go past it. That's called back stitching. So I just do that for a couple and then I can cut this. And then I'll be right back and show you how to make the pom-pom for the top. So let's get started. You're gonna need a little bit of yarn and we're just gonna take that. I'm using 4-ply worsted weight yarn and a fork. So I take and I did that little bit of yarn and I'm just gonna put it through the middle of my fork and I'm just gonna hold it here. You're also gonna need some glue. I'm just using some old school glue. In fact, it was so old I had to add some water so it would become liquid again. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start wrapping our fork. And I usually count, so let's see. Let's try this again. Let's do 28 wraps. here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue just in the middle. Now, like I said, I had to water my glue down, so it's a little bit watery. But this is gonna make it be a super strong pom-pom because 11, 12, 13, 14, because of the glue. Only in the middle. Shoot. I'm not following my own advice. My glue is too liquidy. Okay. I don't know what I was at. Just keep wrapping it until like you cover up all the glue you put on. Okay. I'm gonna put just a bit more glue in the center there. And we're not wrapping this part in there. Okay, so then we'll say that's good. So then what we do is we take this part. Oh my goodness, can I grab it? And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut our yarn. And then here we are gonna tie this. And this is what's gonna keep our pom-pom together, but also that glue. Now you wanna tie this really tight, but not so tight that you break your yarn. And I always wrap it around twice. So see how I went through the top? I'll go through the bottom to the other side. Then we can tie that one more time, really tight as you can. And then we'll double knot it on this side. Okay, and don't let go of those tails because that's what you're gonna attach it to, whatever you're attaching it to. And then you just cut your loops, and it's gonna be tough because there's lots of pieces. Helped if I was holding my scissors, right? There we go. You just want to work it through. And then you'll do the other side. Make sure you get all the way to the bottom. Sorry, I'm going blurry. There we go. Okay, and then we will do these loops. Don't let go of your ties. They do sell pom-pom makers. It's just that I've never bought one. It's one of those things that one day I might break down and buy one, but I make pom-poms like this and they work just fine. Okay, I just want to make sure I get all the loops. Oh, is that a loop? I think that's a loop right there. There we go. Okay, so getting all the loops. There we go. There. Oh, I missed one there. There we go. And now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna trim it up so that it's all nice. Give it a haircut. Just keep finessing it, roll it in your hands and things like that. Okay, so now we've made our pom-pom. And like I said, finesse it the way you want. And then we're gonna put it on the top of our Barbie hat. Where's my crochet hook? And remember, I didn't let go of those two. Those should be the only two long ones. So I'm gonna go into my crochet hook. And see, that's pushed out as far as it can go. So I'm gonna go on one side. Oh, I got fluff up my nose from trimming the pom-pom. And pull it through. See? And then I'm gonna do the other side. Well, maybe I am. Okay, so it's there, and that's the hole. And so I want my crochet hook, whoops, not to come out there, but to come out, hey now, over here. There you are. Okay, and we'll grab this one and pull it through. Come on. Of course, I have to get stuck in other stitches. And it's because I'm working around a camera, right? What's it looking like on that side? Oh, well, looks okay. So now we're just gonna tie these up. Okay, so we're just doing like tying your shoe kind of knots. Box knot, I believe it's called. So I tied the one side to the long one. I'm going to tie the other side to the long one. And then if you have enough, you can tie them to each other, but I don't have enough. And then you're just going to give them a little trim. Just a little bit. And there you go, guys. There is your winter Barbie hat. You can turn over the brim if you want. Of course, you're gonna let that pom-pom dry, and if you want to fuss with it some more, you go right ahead. But there you go. Isn't it adorable? And once you make one, you're gonna wanna make more, because that's the way it goes with Barbie clothes. Or doll clothes. Yeah, and that's all there is to it. So, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and have a great day. Check my description. I put all kinds of neat things in my description. Okay.